Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Miss.Finesser, and today I'm introducing a new series called Let's Get Juicy. It's a series that's going to spotlight young entrepreneurs and bosses around my city, locally, and surrounding counties. It wouldn't be right if my first guest wasn't one of my friends. I met her in the shop, and I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Guys, it's Jade Sahari, the baddest bitch, and this is my friend and her talk show.
Exactly.
I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started.
Exactly. So how you feel being the first guest on your first talk show?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm very thankful that you chose me to be your first guest. And I hope that you go far with it. You know, I'm behind you, so I'm
For sure.
ready.
So I'm going to ask you a couple personal questions. What's your skincare routine?
I just started using something called Good Molecules. A friend told me about it. Started using it, you know. Drink your water. Make sure you drink your water. Live good.
I ain't even got no skin routine. I wake up, just get red, put some hot water on, and just wipe my motherfucking face. That's it.
Baby, puberty be kicking for ass and acne.
So lately, a lot of people been into zodiac signs. You believe in stuff like that?
Yeah. Lately, it's been something to think about and look into. Dealing with people and dealing with your own sign and just really trying to expand, and dig deep into stuff that you really don't know about.
So what's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
All I know about zodiac signs is I'm a Gemini. That's all I know.
Okay. When your birthday?
June 16th.
Period. Okay.
And it's coming up.
Cancer. You get by.
I'm good where I'm at. Okay, so where was you born?
Actually, I'm from Americus, Georgia, 229. AME, the best side, you know what's up.
You been living here your whole life, right?
Yeah.
Do you plan on moving?
Yeah. I plan on moving, y'all.
I know some people, like to stay in their hometown where they comfortable at, and they just travel from where they stay at.
Yeah.
So how you feel about it?
I'm scared. I ain't never lived outside of America, so it's gonna be new for me.
Yeah.
Different, very different. But I'm hoping for the best, and I'm just going with the flow,
Yeah. So what's your future living arrangements? Like, do you know what city you want to live in, or you still thinking about it?
I really don't know.
Just going with the flow right now.
Going with the flow, taking it one day at a time.
Okay then. So like, what part of America you stayed at? Like the north side, east side, west side?
Well, I stay like in the middle. I stayed in the middle. I grew up in the middle on McCoy Hill. They call it the trenches, but I'm not a hood girl,
Shit, the whole America's a trench because I stayed on the east side. They call it the trenches.
Yeah.
Shit.
I ain't no hood girl though, but I grew up on the hill.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you in between, a little ratchet, but we bougie with it a little bit,
I'm in the mix with it.
Yeah. How would you describe your teenager years?
Oh, my teenage years, very much life teaching. I ain't gonna say I grew up fast, but I grew up like, I've been the backbone in my family for so long, so it's like when you the backbone, like you ain't got no choice but grow up, and just be that, be it,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you. You mentioned one time that your mama had you at 16. Yeah. So did you think that made y'all relationship closer?
Eventually, like as I grew older, it made the relationship stronger. No, my mama's still young. I'm a baby myself, so it's like both of us a baby growing up, but now everything turned out good. You see me? I'm good. She good.
How many siblings you got in all?
My mom got 4 girls. I'm the oldest. My dad had like 7 or 8 kids. I'm still the oldest. Yeah. More girls on both sides.
Okay, I wish I had a lot of sisters. I just found out about a sister probably like a year ago, and it's kind of harder because we both up in age now, so we can't really click like that. But I'm glad I had the sister bond like with my friends, and I have one now with you. So it all makes sense.
Makes sense. And with my dad kids, like I grew up at home with my mom kids, so I'm used to my mom kids. But now, like as I don't got older, it's like in a relationship with my dad kids, and I don't regret it because like everybody grew up in one household now because we're all in one. Everybody talk to each other, be around each other, so it's not hard, it's not awkward, and I'm glad that we don't start talking.
Yeah, I like that you got a big family, and then y'all like to do stuff with each other. Y'all have events. I love y'all Christmas party. I was shy then, but I still try to get a little loose.
Yeah, you sitting on the sofa. I was like, "Are you okay? Are you
Yeah,
good?"
I'm
I was trying to
okay.
make sure.
I'm smoking and drinking. I'm like, I got a little plate and everything.
Yeah, we had fun though.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend got me smoking hookah. I don't even fucking smoke hookahs. I think hookahs is like, they gonna kill your ass. They cigarettes. Got all that nicotine and shit in it.
You don't gotta get no hookah with no shisha with nicotine in it. Nah.
You need to put some weed in it. Okay. So we're gonna get into the business talk.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so what's the biggest failure you would say you had, and like, what did you learn from that experience?
My biggest failure, I wouldn't say a failure because nothing is like a loss or like not a learning experience to me. I don't take losses. I just learn lessons. You know,
You bounce back from it.
I bounce back
Cause you the baddest bitch.
I'm the baddest bitch, and you know that. So I feel like if I would have started doing what I do now, like with me and not with my family wanted me to do, I would have been further. But I feel like everything happened for a reason. No matter what you got going on, you do what you want to do for you, and don't let nothing like stop you from doing what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, you got to live these. Not your family, not your mama, not your auntie, your sister, daddy, nobody. You know, you got to do what's for you. And this what made me happy. When I get up every morning, for one, when I get a booking on my website, I get a deposit, okay, I be excited. I don't care if I have one client a day, one client a week. Like, I'm still getting up, making money. I'm still putting my business out there. Like, it don't stop. It keep going. You know, like, once you do somebody else hair, I do hair. Like, I'm a master cosmetologist, so I do this for real.
And they say your clients your walking billboard, so they
really
bring in more clients too.
Yeah, and you just never know. Like, people talk. People talk a lot.
Especially
Rumors travel faster versus, you know, the truth. But at the end of the day, like, shit travels.
Yeah.
And that's how I get to where I am now. Like I say, me and you do the same shit. So don't stop. Like, keep going. It don't matter. Like, keep going. It don't matter.
So what career was you finna join?
I was trying to be a nurse. That shit wasn't working. That shit was not working for me. I was going to school. I became a CNA, but I'm just like, I dreaded getting up going to work. I was still doing hair. Like, no matter what I did, I could not get away from hair. Nothing. So, this how I got to where I am.
When you was a CNA, did you have to train divers and shit?
Yeah, do all that. But what I can say, I met some great people in the nursing field. And I was working with older people. And I met a lot of good old people, like elderly people. And I cared for them. You know, I care for people. You know.
So, what driven you to do hair? Like, was it somebody that influenced you to do hair, or is it just something that you just started doing out the blue?
Actually, a lot of people in my family do hair. My auntie do hair, been doing hair for years. Like, been doing it. It's like, okay, she get to the money, but she love what she do. And it's not about just getting to the money, because a lot of people do stuff just for the money, but this ain't for the money. Like, this what I do. I could do something on my free time. Like, you know, I could do stuff for free, and it's not about no money, but this my passion. This what I want to do. So this what Jade gonna do, you know. This what I'm doing.
Speaking of Jade, how did you even come up with the name Jade Sahari?
Yeah.
Your name Peaches, Amaya.
No.
Like, what the fuck Jade come from?
My name Jade. But, okay, y'all. So, I used to, as a kid, like, love to make love get my hair done every 2 weeks. Bitch, when as a child, get 2 ponytails every 3 days. Yes. And everything. I'm like, okay, I need something, like, foreign. Not even foreign, but, like, something that stand out. So, I came up with Jade. At first, it was, like, Sahari. Like, Sahari. So, I was like,
It missing something.
Yeah, it need a little, like a little black seasoning to it. So, I came up with it. And bitch, ever since then, they think my name is Jade. So keep thinking my name is Jade.
Yeah, somebody walked in the shop one day talking about, I came for Jade. I said, Jade? Who the hell is Jade? Peaches.
They don't even know Peaches. A lot of people do not know. My name is Amaya West. But for you all, call me Jade. Y'all don't know me enough to call me Amaya. You know?
Okay then. So where do you see yourself in 5 years, like your brand?
I see my brand being bigger than what I expect. Like, I see my brand bigger than what I pray for. I see myself being like billboards. More than one business. Not even just with hair, like expanding farther than just hair. In this beauty industry, like more stuff. I want a school. I
Okay.
want a hair school.
I see you was selling lashes, bonnets, I think hair wraps, hair lash glue. Like, why you stop?
I went to school.
You
I
went
made
to
a lot of
school.
sacrifices going to school.
Mhm.
Stopped a lot of stuff. School make you or break you.
Mhm. It
Not
was
even just
fun though.
cosmetology school, like school period.
Yeah.
If you know, they might just say, "Oh, that ain't me." Shit, it was plenty nights in school, bitch. I'm gonna crying. I got to test tomorrow.
Trying to
I got to
tell you.
study. You know, I got to get this shit. This what I
Mhm.
want, so I gotta do it.
Somebody told me that doing hair ain't no real job, but I'm like, bitch, I'm making money.
Why it's
I
not a
ain't gotta
real
clock in
job?
for no white man. I can come to this shop whatever time I want to come in. I can do hair whenever I want to. I can do some shit in 30 minutes and still make $100.
Yeah,
And they be getting
definitely.
mad as hell for no reason.
And that's just like me shaming you. Oh, you gotta go clock in. I don't gotta
Exactly.
clock in. No, it's still a job. It's a career.
Exactly.
Only thing is, it's not even I make my schedule, but I set my availability.
Mhm.
Not even you still working for your clients.
Yeah.
So only difference is you might say, "Oh, I work under somebody." I
Mhm.
still work for somebody else too because I got to do your hair how you like it. You don't like it, you gonna come back, let me fix it, or you gonna go to somebody else.
Mhm.
And if you go to somebody else, you still gonna find your way back over here with me.
So okay, so you've been doing hair for how long?
I've been doing hair for like 7 years. I
7 years.
was braiding at first.
Mhm.
That's all I did was braids. Like I didn't know how to do nothing that I was doing now. How I did it, I don't know. By the grace of God, I guess. Ain't no I guess, but I know but like I say, what's for you is for you, and can't nobody take that away from
Yeah.
you. And no matter how many times you try to get away from it, it's still gonna be there. Like it's still there. You can't go from like you can't leave it.
So, for upcoming stylists, like, myself and,
Mhm.
our peers in the shop, like, what would you say to them?
Keep going.
Like,
Try
people
it.
in America, this small city, and how they act and all the drama and stuff. Like, what would you say to people in our city?
I would say do you. No matter what you do you. Do your work. It ain't gonna be the best the first time. You don't never get it right the first time. You keep going. Like, don't stop. That's the only thing I can tell you. Don't stop. Push yourself. If nobody ain't supporting you, you and God got you at the end of the day. Like, keep
Hmm.
going, pray, push through it. Like I said, you gonna fuck up 1,000,001 times. And you're gonna get it right. Don't
Yeah.
give up. Don't look at what nobody else got going on because your pace, your race, you in your own lane when it come down to it at the end of the day. So just push yourself in on your free time. You really ain't got no free time. You hustle. Not even you hustle, you work for what you want. Don't
Hmm.
stop. You just keep going.
And what I can say to them is stay off of social media. Don't try to compare your work to nobody. You gonna get better within time. And even if you think your business not growing, it's still going to grow slowly. Don't nothing come fast. Anything that come fast ain't worth it. And
It
what I
ain't.
say, like take it slow and steady, cause stuff that you work and build for will always be with you forever. Like I don't know how to explain it, but if you get it, you get it.
And if you don't, you don't. But I agree with you.
Mhm.
It don't come overnight. And as y'all can see, maybe about like 2, 3 years ago, I was not where I am today.
Mhm.
I was not here. And I thank God that I wasn't here because I wouldn't be able to handle it. Like, I wasn't this mature.
Mhm.
Money, when you're doing hair, it's fast money.
Mhm.
It's fast money. You're going to blow it. You're going to make a band a day, a week, 500 a day, $100 a day. Like, as a entrepreneur, you got to learn how to manage money. Self discipline is like a big thing when you in this industry. Like
Mhm.
you got to know what you're doing and what you're working with, and you got to know yourself to know what you got going on and how to handle stuff.
Mhm.
You know?
Cause some people, the circumstances changes. Like for you, you don't have no child, but you have your apartment. So
Yeah.
you got to manage your money for that, and I got to manage my money for a child. Our
Yeah.
other person got to manage their money for the future.
Yeah.
Like it's in different ways. Everybody got to find like what works for them best. I would say that I'm not trying to influence somebody to do hair, but doing hair like that shit, like it's a great job. You can make money like this, even if you don't know. Oh, how I'm gonna make this money this week? Next thing you know, God gonna have somebody on your booking site. Like that shit just happened instantly. Like long as you trust in God and
Mhm.
trust in yourself more than anything else, like shit gonna go right for you.
Yeah, and you gotta believe in yourself. On your days you don't know how, when, who, what. Like pray about
Mhm.
it. You don't gotta talk to nobody about it. Just pray about it. It ain't just coming out of nowhere. God got
Mhm.
you. What you don't see, you ain't gonna see. It's already laid out. You just gotta go with the flow. Pray about it. Just stick through it.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, you said you wanted to do more than just hair. So,
Yeah.
You said you want to hair school, you want to be on billboards.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you ever stop doing hair to pursue something else in that field?
If that what God has planned for me, I'm still gonna do it. But no matter what I do, I don't think I'll never just get away from doing hair. But if I do, then that's my plans for the future. That's what God got for me, and that's the direction that I'm heading in.
Yeah.
Stuff change every day, so
So you took an interest in doing makeup. So when you gonna pop out and be like, who wanna come get their face beat?
Some days I just wake up and do stuff. Like you just never know. I might just wake up and be like, "This it, I did this," and they gonna come.
Yeah.
Long as you throw it out there and put it out there, they are going to come.
And folk love free shit.
Yeah, they love free stuff.
Come get this free beat.
Please
from
come
Jade
get this
Sahari.
free beat. I know how to do a little basic stuff. I know how to make it look cute. It don't take much. And then the best part about doing hair to me, you come in looking one way, you go out looking a different person, and it make a person feel good about themselves. You be having a bad day, and when people come you and get their hair did, sometimes they vent. Just the talk. That's what you do. And if you trust your stylist enough, you gon' vent. And it shouldn't leave outside the walls that is within. That's what I love about doing what I do.
Yeah.
Because I can make you feel good about yourself, and you make me feel good by putting a smile on your face. That made me feel good.
So did you always have like this bubbly, outspoken, not scared to talk about a personality? Cause me, sometimes I don't talk to my clients. It ain't nothing against them or anything. I'm just like a shy person. Sometimes like I can talk in front of a camera. Like I'm like a person that talk to myself, honestly. Other people, I gotta don't know them for a little few minutes to have like a conversation or some shit.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It was not easy. Like I talk, but I'm not really. You might think I'm outspoken, but I'm not really outspoken. It took me a minute to get here. Trial and error. That's the big thing. Trial and error. And once you the energy don't lie. So once you feel the energy, sometimes I have clients that want to talk. Sometimes I have clients that don't want to talk. I ask a question here and there, but you just gotta feel it. It's up to you. Not even up to you, but it's the energy and how you feeling. But it'll all just flow out as you keep doing what you're doing. Anybody, as y'all keep doing what y'all doing in this industry, you gonna figure it out.
Okay, so clients. Everybody has their own feelings because we all humans and shit. But what do you say about clients that feel away when you don't post their pictures and they make slick posts and shit like that? Like, how you feel about it?
I feel like it's nothing towards my clients, nothing towards my client, but I have my days some days I want to post. Some days I'm in the mood to take pictures, take videos, and sometimes I do the same styles over and over. It's nothing towards y'all. Sometimes I just don't have time. Sometimes I have clients getting in the chair, getting out the chair. Take a picture, send it to me. Once you do that, I'll post. It's not that I don't want to post your hair. I didn't do your hair like I did somebody else's hair. No, it's not that. As you can see, you walking in, if I'm feeling like I'm brushing, you get this client getting up, you getting in the chair. And another thing, sometimes we run over on time. I will let you know. I will accommodate you if you accommodate me.
Cause a lot of shit been going around social media when they talking about hairstyles.
Yeah.
I feel like they just want to be hard on hairstyles because they don't know how to do their own hair.
Yeah.
They just want money off, basically, because every hairstylist don't be late.
They don't.
But when your client late, it's a different story though. We can't charge extra because that's what we might have a client behind you. You throwing us off on track. If we late, we gonna take accountability. I know me and my friend is.
I do take accountability. And some shit happens, but all I say with my clients, communicate with me. I'm gonna communicate with you, so I want you to communicate with me. And if I'm late, I take part in that. I would discount your service, or I would throw something in for you. I'm late.
We both gonna get something.
Cause I go get my hair did too. You just started doing my hair before you. If the person ever doing my hair late. No, some folk don't do that. Some folk just be like, no, I'm gonna do your hair when I do your hair. I'll get to you when I get to you. That's how it is.
Yeah, and I feel like you getting what you need, I'm getting what I need. I gotta eat at home with the money that you paying me with. So I'm gonna do your hair. I'm gonna get you straight. I'm not just gonna blow you off. Cause I'm a female myself and I know how it feel when I want my hair did.
And I can't get my hair done.
Especially on the birthday. Bitches don't play about their birthday now.
And boy, that shit make you just mad.
Bitches don't play on their birthday.
Do my hair. Why you didn't tell me you couldn't do my hair? And not even that. With me, I'm strict. you book an appointment, I'm gonna do your hair. If I get sick, I will send you to somebody else, or I would reschedule your appointment the next day or like later after hours. Just work with me. I'm gonna work with you, especially if like you come to me. You know, you're my regular. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. How you feel about new clients? Are you that kind of stylist that just do your set clients, or you welcome new clients?
I welcome new clients with open arms. You coming back? I'm the back. I'm that bitch. You coming back? And if I fuck up, I'm gonna fix what I fucked up. You know, I'm fix my mistakes when it in this shit. I fix my mistakes.
Yes.
Cause at the end of the day, this what I do. Like this is my career. This is nothing that I do for fun or just on the side anymore. Like this my life. This what I do.
Do you okay? So you know how you have people that's I ain't gonna say pastors and stuff like that, but people that's in the marketing field, people that sell home, realtors, all that stuff, you know, they have to keep up an image and stuff. How you feel about hairstyles? Do you think you have to keep up an image? Like, do you think it's bad for a hairstylist to argue with people on social media and stuff? Do you think that make your clients feel some type of way?
That's a good question. I feel like at the end of, you in a business, if you are in a business, you should be a business person. Like you should carry that image, as they say. But shit happens. Like I said, I'm human.
Yes.
I done worked with a couple people on social media. I have. I did that. I shouldn't have did that because I would never trade places. Like my friend Nisha say, bitch, I'd never trade places with you. So, you know, I'm learning. I'm still young. I'm learning, you know, but I never, like, I'm learning to not go there with you. Like, let you have it. Because at the end of the day, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, why are you coming at me?
Exactly. Speaking of that, how old is you?
Y'all, I'm 22. I turned 23 in July, and we're going to Costa Rica, bitch.
Catch us on a plane.
Catch me on the island,
bitch. And I'm 20. That's what I feel like we're doing great for our age.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not, you know, like I don't have consistent clients every day. I feel like I'm still doing good because
that's
I'm
good.
20.
You have clients, so
I graduated school in my field, and I just feel like, you know, I ain't starving for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm paying everything I need to be paid. I just feel like we're doing great in life. And I feel like that's why a lot of people just hate on us because they don't have nothing going on.
I agree. And I also feel like, just like we did, got up off our ass. When it did, I don't think I'm better than you because I do hair and you clock in. We make money. Like, I ain't hating on you. You shouldn't be hating on me. But I did what I needed to do, and I did what I know I had to do to make a better life for me. I don't have kids, but I have a family. I have siblings. It's not I'm not obligated to take care of them, but as a big sister, I'm going to do what I need to do.
Period.
And for me, I'm going to do what I need to do, you know?
Yeah. And, okay, so growing up, did you always know that you wanted more for yourself? Like, you know, some people grow up and they be like the hood, they have the hood mentality, and they be females, though.
Yeah.
You know, you like a female, they want to keep yourself up, wear makeup and stuff. Did you always know you wanted that luxurious feel? Like, what they be saying, that black girl, soft girl life or whatever?
Girl. Okay. So, I always knew, like, I'm gonna be that bitch. I was that bitch at that age, but I wouldn't say I'm that bitch, but I just knew, like, it's me. I'm me. You know, I'm young, I'm me. I knew, like, I was gonna have whatever I wanted because at a young age, I was going to get it. Like, it wasn't nothing that I seen I didn't get. Like, if my mama couldn't get it, my auntie couldn't get it, I was going to get it myself. I started doing hair. I started getting money early, so it's like, you doing this. Like, you been making a way for yourself and your siblings, and, you know, you been making me ends meet at a young age. So it's like, why you can't do it now?
Been hustlers, been go getters.
Been getting money like I've been doing. It wasn't money that I'm making now, and I'm not making nowhere near the money I know I'll be making in the future. I'm comfortable. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm comfortable, but I'm good. Like, I ain't hurting for nothing. I'm good. I can do what I want to do. My bills are paid. Bitch, I pay my bills. My bills are paid, you know? So I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
So, you know the saying when they be like, people do their hair how they want to do their hair. They don't do people hair the same way. Like, why do people even say that? Like, why they feel like that?
At the end of the day, like I said, I feel like that shit with some folks on the inside. But, you know, and it's not even people do folks' hair how they want to do their hair. What kind of hair you bringing me? What kind of length you bringing me?
For two.
I can work with anything that you bring me because, you know, I'm going to try to make it work. It might not look how this look because you ain't bring me what they brought me. They might have brought me a HD. If you bring me a regular lace, I can make it look like an HD lace. You know, I ain't throwing no shade or nothing, but this is reality. Like, this what I deal with. And I make this shit work. You know, I make it work.
That's what I be trying to tell people. Like, you can't get that Aura and Tay look. You ain't bringing that Aura and Tay hair?
Yeah, and Aura, you know, them bitches do what they do. You gotta stay in your lane. You have to stay in your lane.
Bitch, let's get juicy. So I was scrolling on Facebook yesterday, right? What the hell was going on?
You know, it's Americans. And it's these bitches.
We was at Boss Bash and they posted them pictures. And I seen one with your girl.
My girlfriend, another girl. Yeah.
It wasn't even one of her flings. It was one of her ex. Lord.
I don't fuck with it. I can't fuck with it. I'm not fucking with it.
Me either.
I don't like that.
So how you feel about that?
I feel like I don't like that. You know,
me either.
I don't like that. Then my bitch tried to pop out with a picture from last year. It's a new year.
It's Halloween, baby.
It's Halloween. It's a new year. I thought we did New Year resolution though. So I ain't fucking with that.
But you said you like people older than you now. Do what you gotta deal with.
I ain't trying to deal with that. I don't like in that Facebook comedian shit. I
don't like that shit.
Calm that shit down when you get with me. I don't care what you do when you with somebody else, but you gotta calm that shit down when you get with the baddest bitch. Like
this bitch. America, Georgia. They don't even matter. It be fun to fuck
them folk for soda. Yeah, it's them folk for soda. I can't deal with it. I ain't fucking with that.
What's that I seen on Twitter? A bitch said she need 10 bands for it. I know it ain't here like that.
Yeah, that's the least I'm gonna take.
The least?
That's the least I'm taking.
Who was that?
No, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
You sure?
That ain't nothing.
My bitch said she need 10 bands on it. If you want to hit DJs, the least you gotta have is 10 motherfucking bands.
Right. That's the least I'm gonna take.
Okay,
I get a car.
A
house. I need a house.
A big already bought a TV. Man, let me tell y'all, this big TV did damn big.
Y'all listen. I could get my own shit now, but you know, when you fuck with a bitch like me, you gotta come with it. You ain't gotta. It ain't even about what you got, but you gotta come with it. Cause I come with it.
We don't accept the less.
Yeah.
We need the most. We do the most. We need to have the most.
Yeah.
So, what's your definition of getting your lick back?
I say. You don't gotta get your lick back every time, cause at the end of the day, karma eat your ass up. But get your lick back, ain't nobody gotta know. You know, ain't nobody gotta know. You do what you do. You know. You don't. You don't.
You know it in the back of your head. I got that hoe back. That hoe ain't gonna try me no more. Here you tell me.
But we ain't doing all this. So get your lick back.
So that what mean being P is?
Being P like you do something, you were P when you did it. So if I do something to you, keep P like. I did you, but everybody ain't P.
Yeah.
You know?
You P when you can do that shit and admit you did that shit. Ooh. Like, you ain't trying to hide that shit. You gonna do that shit with your chest.
That's being P.
That's being P. I'm P for real.
Like, okay, let me tell you. So, I could be on that. I could be on that type of time, but I ain't that girl no more, so I don't try to be on that. But I come through the front door and the back, depending on how I feel. Coming through the back door, that ain't P, but coming through the front door, that P.
Right.
But you don't know if I'm coming through the back door, bitch. Coming through the back, you don't see me. So get your lip back.
Yeah.
No, get that shit back.
With DJ Sahari.
Don't play with that bitch. Don't play with the baddest bitch at that.
So we're gonna do a couple of random questions.
Okay.
So the first one is, who is your celebrity crush?
You know, if I see little baby, 4x4, I'm getting some of it. I gotta get some.
Little baby said he pay you to go, baby. I'm rushing out the door. As long as you have me that money.
I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know you.
He died in the street from Atlanta.
Let's go. You ready?
Where you want to set that shit up? You get two.
Let's go.
What's a weird smell you like?
I like the smell of gasoline. I like the smell of gasoline.
Gasoline.
I like the smell of gas.
That shit is stinking to hell. That shit get you high too.
I don't like to be high, like high, but I like the smell of gas.
It don't give you no headache?
Nah, you don't give me no headache.
How many toys you own?
I have 3 toys. I got 3 toys right now, you know.
3. Do you got the rose? Everybody be talking about the rose.
I recently got a rose like this year.
I ain't got a roll shit. I got a little something.
I ain't used it yet, but I got a roll. I got it.
Now she said she'll need no roll.
I don't need no roll, you know. I don't need no roll.
Already.
I got a rolls on that now, you know. It's on control. I use it then, but I don't need no roll, you know.
Do you have a secret talent, like other than doing hair? Like, can you sing?
Girl, I can't sing. And I decorate a little bit. I can decorate a little bit. You know, I can decorate a little bit with it.
I think that's part of being a bad bitch. All the bad bitches know how to decorate. Cause you gotta know.
You gotta maintain how you look together. Too. That last minute. You know, I had to put this shit together.
You put that shit together.
That shit together.
Okay, so I heard you sing. So how do you shoot your shot or do you wait for niggas to shoot your shot? But you're a bad bitch, so you really don't even have to shoot your shot.
Oh, I shot my shot one time, y'all. I ain't miss. I don't never miss. But you know, I don't miss, but I don't really shoot my shot. But I just want to try it out. I ain't miss.
So what you did?
What's up?
You DM'd them, that's how you said.
I was like, seeing them at a game. Seeing them at a game, I'm like, what's up? Like, what's up?
And that's it.
And that was it. Like, that's all I had to say. Well, what's up?
Everybody can't do that. So don't y'all go trying it.
Yeah. But I'm just like, what's up? You know, I wasn't trying to act like no nigga or anything, but I'm just like, what's up? You know, cute shit. What's up?
Understandable.
Yeah.
You've been on plenty of dates, right? So what's the worst one you've been on?
Ooh, the worst day I done been on. It was a weekend date. Why I signed up for it? What the fuck? I was ready to go home.
Where y'all was at?
I went to worst day.
Where y'all went?
I went to a gala. It was like a big, like I went to a gala. It was a gala.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. It was bad.
And I talk about this.
Yeah, I didn't like him. I did not like him. Like
the vibe was off.
Yeah.
Was
and
he
wanted me to. He wasn't ugly. He looked good. He dark skinned. Got waved, like mixed with some shit, but yeah. But yeah, that I don't like that.
The vibe
he looked good, but
it's a lot of cute niggas, but they don't know how to vibe with a bitch.
Yeah, like just vibe, just vibe.
Some niggas they just want to smoke.
For one, I'm not really a smoker, so like you ain't finna smoke me, and our first date, we ain't finna just smoke and drink. Like you want to get my attention, like learn. Not even learn me, but if you're trying to approach me, then you need to be figuring out like what they did, like you know what you trying to get my attention, get it. Yeah. You know.
What's your favorite meal to eat?
I love soul food. I'm a thick bitch.
You know how to cook it?
Bitch, y'all know how to, I know how to cook. Bitch, I know how to cook.
I know, but do they know?
Y'all know how to. Y'all don't even want to talk about no food, but yes, I know how to cook. Bitch know how to cook.
If you was a scripper, what would your scripper name be?
I use Sahari. I wouldn't even use Peachy. I use Sahari.
Peaches is better though.
Let's say
Georgia Peach. You got a Georgia Peach.
No. I would use Sahari because I'm like, they exotic. Like, you know, they get exotic. Peachy get like diamond. No, I don't want no diamond.
Like mediocre. Like everybody got that name.
Give me Sahari. I don't want like Keisha, thick bitch named Keisha. I don't want that. Like, say Sahari. Sahari.
Who the hell is Sahari?
This hoe, like
this
her.
She come out and be like, wow, that's so hard.
That thing
So with that being said, Juicy T, y'all meet us at Pit Up. Cause we throwing that ass. We taking us to class and everything.
Yeah,
baby.
we got a pole dance class.
We're gonna take over that strip club.
Yeah, so make sure y'all come.
Okay, so is there anything you want to add on?
I do. When you elevate, shit come. It's up to you to like deal with it. Not even deal with it, cause you ain't gotta do shit you don't want to do. You know, deal with it or you don't. Be out my way. You know. But at the end of the day, do what you want to do for you. You know, don't let nobody get in your fucking way. Be a bad bitch. If you don't do nothing, you know, be that bitch and be the bad bitch at the end of the day.
And a bad bitch ain't no mean girl. That's what y'all need to learn.
Yeah,
being mean, like, what the fuck that do for you, man?
Shit, nothing.
What you say about this show that got coming out? What are these Bad Bitches of America? What are them? Baddest AME?
I mean, if it floats your boat,
we the baddest.
I'm the baddest. You know, the baddest I need you to look like the bad. Like, you on your shit bad. Like, you know, you got it. You know, you that bitch bad. You know, if That's what you want to do.
You ain't gotta do too much bad. When you walk in the room, they know I'm bad.
Yo, you ain't even gotta talk. Like, you see me before you hear me. Like, that type of bad bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, let's talk about our city a little bit. Because I just feel like the city needs some help.
They do.
Like, the women around us, they older than us, and they still ain't paved no way for us. They still doing the same shit in the club every weekend. Like, they're not setting an example, but they want to put on a show and argue with us, the ones that actually doing shit. Like, what's up with that? How you feel about it?
I feel like folk got shit going on the inside. At the end of the day, bitch got shit going on the inside. Not even bitches, like niggas too. Like, y'all got shit going on deeper than what we see. But you gonna try to throw it off on somebody else. So it can look like, oh, this, that, and third. No, it ain't like that, bitch. You got something going on the inside. I ain't no hating ass bitch. I'm young. I'm gonna show you what I know. I'm gonna show you, and if you don't get it, you don't get it. Like, you just don't get it.
They say those who get it, get it.
The ones
those
that don't,
they don't.
And that's it. That's
and
all.
They live for social media. Like,
that's
I don't
understand, y'all.
They ain't even get paid for it.
You don't. But this thing though, we are human. People go through shit. You ain't gotta have it together on social media all the time. You ain't gotta put your business out there all the time. But shit happens. Of course, shit happens. When shit don't happen. But don't get on social media acting like you this and that. At the end of the day, I'm me. What you see is what you get. And if you don't know me, you don't know me. And I ain't trying to make you know me. I ain't trying to make you get. I ain't trying to make you get this side that Amaya might get. That my family might get. That ain't for you. Everybody ain't gonna get the same needs. Cause you ain't gonna give me what you give somebody else. I'm gonna give you what you give me, or I'm gonna give you what I feel like you deserve from me.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that.
This concludes the interview for DJ Sahara, the baddest bitch ever. Hell, you talking about? We were gonna take a shot, y'all, but we don't drunk all the liquor, so we just gonna take a shot from our cup. We're gonna sip probably 3 seconds.
Making a toast. This is
cheers to
the good life, the new life, the soft girl era.
Exactly.
Cause I ain't fucking with that old shit.
Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. And the people that stay in our city, make sure y'all comment somebody's name that you want me to do next. And we're going to come with even more juicier questions as we elevate with this series. So thank you guys for watching. Is there anything else you want to say?
Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, and give her feedback. She's going to do well. And I'm going to be behind you wherever you go. And I'm ready. I'm supporting you. I'm being the audience.
We ready to get juicy.
Let's get juicy.